Those who are interested in records, that is the best sound effects game we've ever played. And you get half a point each. As we go on to a game called Mission Impossible. It's for all four contestants. Try to all join me down here on the carpet. Ryan, Colin and Stephen will be acting out the first scene in a Mission Impossible, while Greg will be the voice on the tape that always featured in those great sequences. But instead of it being a particularly exciting Mission Impossible, it's something rather mundane. Can somebody suggest a very boring or ordinary thing they might be given to do? Dressing themselves. That's about as mundane as it gets, so you've just got to dress yourselves with the instructions of the tape, which will be provided by the ever-talented... No, it's Greg Proops, sorry.
Good morning, team.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine. Very well, actually, that's because I slept badly.
Steve, how's your neck? Anyway, gentlemen, we haven't much time this morning. I have an important mission for you from the government. You're to get dressed.
Are they crazy? They expect us to do that?
Yes, they expect you to do that. All three of you get dressed individually. Because if you don't get dressed, you'll go outside and you won't have any clothes on. And the government cannot be responsible for the ramifications of this. If the secretary sees you without clothes, he'll become aroused. And deny that he knows you. This tape will self-destruct in 3 or 4 days, so use Royal Mail and make sure it goes nowhere.
We gotta get dressed.
Okay, guys, let's get dressed.
You know, a few of us probably won't make it back alive.
Okay.
But I'm behind you guys 100%.
I'm going to the underpants room.
I'm gonna go in the closet and keep an eye out.
I'm gonna think about things.
Vest, there's no vest. All the vests are gone. We've got to use something else.
I'm stuck on a hanger.
Look at that. It's the middle one. It's the middle hanger.
I see what you mean.
Beep, beep, I'm making contact.
Right. Look, all the clothes are on the top shelf. I'll use these stilts.
Careful. Can you hear me?
I found some lederhosen. I'll dress like a cheap German hooker and watch out for everything.
All right. I'm going for it. I'm going to go for your pants, Steve.
Wait a minute. It's too high. You need oxygen.
Someone's coming. Act like mannequins. They're gone.
Take the pants. Now, ties. We need ties, or we're never going to get alive.
Careful, careful, Steve.
It's a bomb. Do you know how to do it?
I don't know.
You've got 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Red tie or green tie? Red tie or green tie?
It's a 50-50.
Use the clip-on.
Hey.
Well done. Yeah, while I work out those points, we'll take a break. See how that. Bye. Welcome back to part 2 with the exciting news that we've done part 1. And we go on to a game called Home Shopping. So this is for Ryan and Colin. This is our tribute to our colleagues over there at the shopping channel, where they sell things all day. And things that we'd like you to sell should be hard enough. This is yesterday's newspaper and a cup with a hole in it. So those guys who do the shopping channel, they can sell anything. And maybe one other thing. Can someone suggest some other difficult-to-sell item? Impossible. John Major. OK, well, John Major, I don't know whether this is not going to be broadcast for a few weeks. He may not still be remembered by then. Anyway, but John Major is the Prime Minister of a country over here in England, really. In fact, the whole of the United Kingdom. So it's John Major, a cup with a hole in it, and yesterday's newspaper. A happy trio. Away you go.
Hi, I'm Derek Montgomery.
And I'm Bill.
It's 3 o'clock, and it's time to shop. You know, we've offered you a lot of great bargains here in the Home Shopping Network, haven't we?
More bargains than you can shake a stick at.
How many bargains would you say?
Thousands.
More than that?
10,000.
More than that?
Enough already.
A lot of bargains. A lot of bargains here in the Home Shopping Network.
Well, what do we have today?
Oh, looks like a simple item, doesn't it? A little cup. I think I'll have some water. Oh, there's a hole in it.
Oh, no.
We
Well,
do.
what
A
can
cup
you
with
do?
a hole in it.
You tell me.
I'm sorry?
Can you tell me what you can do with that cup with the hole in it?
You know, I didn't hear you when you said that the first time, but this makes it so much clearer.
That is amazing.
The cup of sound.
You know, I would pay upwards of £100 for that.
Oh, no, not that much.
£50.
No, too high.
You're crazy.
35 pounds for the cup of noise. What?
That's amazing.
It is amazing. Heard you clear as a bell. What do you got there?
Well, what does it look like to you?
Pardon me?
What does it look like to you?
It's like an ordinary paper.
Well, it's not. It's yesterday's paper.
Yesterday's
This
paper.
is the basis of one of the great practical jokes you can play with your friends.
You know, I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
Well, that has really nothing to do with this.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Okay.
What happens is you totally memorized yesterday's paper. Then you go up to your friend and you pretend you're a psychic. And you say, guess what's going to happen? You tell him everything. If he's really stupid, he'll go for it.
If he's really what?
Stupid.
Stupid. Well, that makes sense. Who would fall something for that? Who would fall for something like that? Who would fall for something like that?
I can guess of one person right off.
You don't mean the leader of this country, do you?
Is he on sale?
Who's that?
John Major?
Pardon?
John Major?
Yes, John Major.
You know, sometimes you just can't keep that door propped open.
No.
So what you should do...
Well done. Thank you very much. Very good. Excellent. Right. Okay. I could see where that one was going, so I'm... We're now doing a game